I'll be home for Christmas.
Alone
Yeah.
at 8 years old.
What child wouldn't want that?
He wished for it.
I know. He just doesn't. He doesn't feel like he belongs with the family.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Especially,
It's an interesting family dynamic.
it's a very interesting family dynamic.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. Maybe back in 1990, I suppose it's possible, but I'm really not sure that a family would be able to get on a plane like that
And not
realize.
Yeah.
You know, I mean which whatever.
I mean, the only way I
It's just
see it
funny.
is all the handoffs that happen, and it was such a big family where, yeah, I agree that I think it's highly implausible, but they did
I
the
mean, I
best
can
they
see
could
the
to
van
make it
loading.
believable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see the van loading,
Yeah.
but in Christmas with the Cranks, we talked about Home Alone is actually like apparently number 2 grossing of all time Christmas films,
Right behind The Grinch,
animated version. With
2018, Benedict Cumberbatch, which is so strange.
it is, isn't it?
You should get a doctorate.
So yeah, the budget on this one being ranked second of all time, $18 million budget.
Yeah. Nice and simple. It was
Nice and
all
simple.
super practical effects.
Yeah.
And you really look at the sets of, like, there were not many places they went to.
No, and the house was a real house. It is now owned by Macaulay Culkin and his wife Brenda.
Song.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
That is really cool.
You know, I don't know what they do with it. I think it's in Chicago,
Yeah.
so I don't know if they actually live there. I doubt it.
They seem pretty down-to-earth people.
Yeah. Well, he obviously had a lot of trouble
Yeah.
throughout his life, and
Yeah.
career, and everything else. But
But I think
seems
he's
to-
kind of leveled out.
Yeah, he seems to be. He has it figured out now.
Yeah.
Which is really good. That's very, very good.
Yeah. I still remember The Page Master as a
Yeah.
kid. That was one of my favorite movies to watch
Yeah.
with him in it.
Did you watch this ever in your life? Not maybe this time, but ever in your life, and you're like, oh, I would do that.
No.
No,
No, I don't think so.
none of it.
No, like I was not the person who is great at what's it called, that science project, the Rube Goldberg projects,
Okay, sure.
where it's like cause after effect after
Yeah.
effect, and I was like, I don't know. I don't think I would have been creative enough to ever figure things like that out.
Sure.
Would I-
Toboggan down the stairs. I'm on it.
Yeah, yeah. Would I mind being home alone for Christmas? I don't think I would have necessarily minded that. But I don't think the burglary and everything that went alongside that, I don't think I would have been as good.
Yeah, I'm if there's a good exit, I'll choose the exit.
Yeah.
If there's not, I will fight.
That's your house. So I mean, there's even if you have an exit, like eventually you have to kind of go back.
Right. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, just about at any age, I wasn't in a lot of weird things like, a lot of kids get into fights, and sure I was in some, but not a lot.
Yeah.
But I can't remember one, and this is my memory, not the other
Yeah,
person's
that's right.
memory. But I can't remember one that I started.
Yeah.
I finished them,
That's right.
but I didn't start them.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of how I envision being home alone, right?
Yeah.
Like this, like I would have done that.
Yeah.
I would have tried, I probably would have iced down the steps.
Yeah, and it's so fun because
Maybe not at 8, but
Yeah.
10 for sure.
because you never knew what was going to be done. Like you saw him kind of setting it up, you kind of saw kind of it being again in practice. There's a lot of things that we didn't see set up.
Yeah.
And it was so fun because you knew something. It was like Three Stooges is essentially what it is.
Yeah.
In that sense of you never know how they're going to get tortured.
Right. Right.
And it was so fun to see all the different ways. And on top of that, going back to kind of like the practical effects, was everything was within reason of what you would expect to be in a house.
Mm-hmm.
So there was not like
Yeah, they're right. It wasn't like MacGyver stuff.
Yeah,
that would never happen.
a room
yeah.
of swords of
Right.
that. Could be like some people have their interest of collecting, but it would have been strange. But it was like all typical household items. Besides, I mean, bowling balls. How many people do actually own bowling balls?
I know a few.
Yeah.
Not many.
Yeah.
Not
But
many.
that's always my favorite in these. Is everyone always has a bowling ball?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they come in handy for torture.
They sure do.
No doubt about that. One thing I meant to look up, and maybe you know the answer to this, but the movie clips that he was using and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Was that a real movie, or was that actually? Did they film
I don't think
that?
it is.
I don't think it is either.
Yeah.
I meant to look it up though, and I didn't, and I don't see it here. I mean, I could look further, but I don't think it is.
I feel like people would talk about it more.
Yeah, I think
and
so
so
too.
I think it was definitely more so that.
Yeah, they
it
set
was
that.
convenient.
Yeah, they set it up. They filmed it for Home Alone.
Yeah, which was obviously well done because it just makes you question: was it real or not?
So well done.
Yeah, it's like Inception, a movie inside a movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I still don't know how did that end?
Yeah. It's still spinning in my head.
Boom, boom. It's one I haven't seen in a long time, but it was super fun to watch it.
Yeah.
Like it was super fun to watch it.
Yeah.
I kind of missed it.
I
You know
agree.
what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
was just like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Is your tendency with these films, because 2 is usually more revered as the best out of the 2, and so I feel like a lot of people just watch the second one. Do you have a tendency of going to the first one or the second one if you're like, hey, I'm watching a Home Alone? Can really only watch one right now.
So for a lot of years, I didn't see the second one after
really?
it came out. Yeah, for a lot of
Interesting.
years. Yeah. I honestly, I believe I've only seen it a couple of times.
Okay.
And I couldn't tell you the plot.
Pigeon Woman?
Yes, Pigeon Woman.
Pigeon
That's
Woman.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. He's in a hotel. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
With, I forget the actor name, but he was in, there's a show called The Thornsberries. and
Oh,
very-
yeah.
The Nigel Thornsberry, the voice actor,
Yeah.
is always after. It's like very,
Tim something,
Outback.
right?
oh, Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Now it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but had owned this on VHS for a long time. Probably still have it in a box somewhere in the attic or something. But it just it was just it hit so well back then.
Yeah.
That I just kind of stuck with it.
Right.
So
Which I think is fair. I think I like the home setting.
yeah,
I think if you look at the 2 plots, we talked about what's the likelihood of someone getting forgotten at home? Pretty low. But someone getting sent on a whole different flight
a whole different flight. Yeah,
is pretty wild.
Yeah, that's super wild.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's things too. I should say that how, he got sent to the attic
Yeah.
because while he didn't start it.
Yeah.
He's always in the middle of trouble, right?
Yeah.
I would have loved to gone to that attic as an 8-year-old
Right.
kid.
It's a
I'm like, that's a cool attic, man.
Yeah. I don't even I understand where somewhat attics get bad raps, but if you watch a lot of movies and TV shows, like attics are usually a pretty decent place. Granted, I don't watch horror films. I know that's a whole different realm.
Yeah, I would say basements more
Yeah.
than attics.
Yeah.
I mean, some attics, but yeah, more basements. The dark, damp,
Musty
spider web,
puddles on the ground.
all that.
Yeah.
So
I was terrified of my grandma's basement.
there's definitely some basements that I would not probably want to go in at my age now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I get that. The thing with this too, it's so lighthearted. It's so fun. It's pretty fast paced.
It is.
For what it is, especially for 1990.
It has to be only like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's not long, is it? I'm sure it's right here somewhere. 143.
Okay. I was
Hour
gonna say
43.
136.
Yeah, no, it's good. I don't know what else to say about it. It's
Yeah,
fun.
it's a classic.
Christmas. It's fantastically fun to watch
Great
again.
music.
It is great
It has
music.
good, especially
Yeah.
for like you don't really think about Christmas films and music, besides your typical like carols and crap like that. But like, it has its own music that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris Columbus too,
Working with,
he did this.
yeah,
He wasn't he director of a few of the Harry Potters too, right?
the first 2.
First
yeah.
2, yeah.
Yep. Good
So-
with like the the ensemble cast with kids of
Yep.
building, and I would assume confidence and direction.
Right. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he went back that far, honestly.
I did. I believe he goes back to like 1496.
Well, that's true. Again,
But yeah, sail the ocean blue, man.
I mean, he looks good for that old.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's you can't say there's not bad things to say about it.
No, there's really not. I was happy with. I was kind of worried about how the pacing would be.
Yeah,
And it was good.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen it in probably 10 years
Yeah.
or so. And
watching people get beat up in the slapstick humor, and like just the mannerisms, everything too is like.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's slightly over exaggerated, but two is like well done.
Yeah, very, very well done for sure.
But
What else? That it? That's all I got.
That's all I got.
All right. Have a Merry Christmas. Make sure that you hammer the like button, subscribe, and
Comments?
there you go.
There
I
we
was
go.
wondering if you catch what I left out.
It's like
I love doing that to you.
1, 2, yes, comments of how clueless we are sometimes.
Hey, Fool 1.
Fool 2.
See you next time.